No, it's Clive Roxing here. I bought a cheap light from the from a garage sale, and the guy tried to fix it himself, and I had a heck of a time putting the thing back together, but it didn't have a shade. So 14 hours later, one shade. I didn't plan on the green colour. I actually wanted to paint it black. I'll make it out of black filament, and I made it out of the green. It's got a lovely green tinge to it. I'm going to put an adjuster on the spring on this to allow for the weight of the head, because it's a little bit heavier than normal. And another thing I use is I was having trouble crimping things because of my arthritis, so I got this thing. The idea is you can swing it out of the way so don't get clunking into it. It's a rotating base vise, and when you get those crimps, which are these things, you just whack it in the vise and tighten it up in the vise. It makes it so much easier when you're making crimp fittings, rather than muck around with pliers, because I can't use pliers anymore. My arthritis is so bad. I'm in darn agony, so I'm finding that's really handy for that. And when you're working it, you have to have it fully extended, and obviously that tightens down. You get the tightening things here on both sides to lock it down. And if you want to get it out of the way and you're doing something else, you swing it down like that and swing it out of the way. So it works really handy. Didn't really like the idea of bolting it to my bench inside the house, but this is my home lab. As you can see, I mean, you know, you've got to have a lot of light when you're working on projects, especially with me because I'm half blind. Yeah, you see the junk, but this is my home lab. I mean, although it's my house, yeah, I'm just, you know, building electronic stuff here, and you know, it's inevitable. It's going to get messy from time to time. You clean it up, it gets messy again. It's a workshop. It's not really my lounge room as such. It doubles as a laboratory. That's really cool. That's that. That's unreal. And it took 14 hours, and you can buy these from. I bought the original one from a camping shop, but they got switches on them. So 14 hours. I made that myself. It's not properly put in because the screws in there, and I didn't allow for that. So, but I got the Dremel there, and I can get the little milling tool on that, and just whiz a little bit out of that and put some screws in that. I might put there instead of those little indentations. I put some screws in there, but that's actually working amazing. That's it there. I don't know if it'll come out. 14 hours it took to make it. Can't get it out, but it actually, ooh, that is quite hot too. The other thing I thought was that if it gets too hot around the centre there, I could put it on the outside and just remake it. So yeah, might end up making another one and put it on the outside of that thing instead of on the inside. It doesn't get hot. PLA is not real good with thermal, and I'm going to have a look at thermal too with this stuff. But yeah, Clive Roxing and my lab's coming along very nicely. Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. I clean it up and then it becomes a mess again, and then I clean it up again. It's just a constant, you know. It's only clean for about half an hour, and then I get working on a job and it looks like that. Clive Roxing over and out.